Hello everyone. The question of the day is, how can I quit my job and make money? Well, that is a very good question, and I certainly empathize with anyone who feels micromanaged or who really wants more autonomy in their life. Maybe you finished college like I did. You got a liberal arts degree and you thought, this is it. This is what I slaved away, staying up until 2 a.m. in the morning, studying and, writing all those term papers. And, this is why I did this, so I could have a big girl, a big boy job. And now you feel disillusioned and you don't like being told what to do on a daily basis. You wish that you could make more money. My guess is you're ready to be an entrepreneur. However, I think one of the problems with transitioning from being a W-2 to a 1099, where you work for someone else and then you want to work for yourself, is the gap. And I think the statistics are somewhere around only 5% of entrepreneurs ever make it past the first year. And it's a myriad of reasons. They run out of money, they don't have mentorship. But I think one of the biggest reasons is they don't have the right mindset. And obviously not every entrepreneurial pursuit is the same. But what I can tell you from my own story as, a single mom who got a psychology degree, became a social worker, did that for the first 6.5 years, got burnt out, and decided to start a marketing company, building something for myself rather than for my boss. I made a lot of mistakes in the first 5 years. And one of the things that I see, young people especially, the under 30 crowd, the thinking error is that they're going to quit their job and start a business. And I would say, don't quit your job. Now, you may need to change jobs, right? Because if you watch some of our other videos, you may come to discover that, quite frankly, you just don't make enough money to survive. You run out of money before you run out of month. If you've ever studied Tony Robbins, he says there are 6 human needs. And one of those is security, safety. Financial safety is one of those facets. Another one is growth. And so a lot of people, they want to grow beyond maybe the ceiling that their boss has put on them. And so what they do is they end up risking their security need for their growth need. Or maybe it's a significance need. That's another one of the 6, right? To pursue your own journey, to have your own artistic expression come to life. And so they put their security at risk in order to pursue those other needs. And I would say, of all the mindsets that you could adopt, don't do that. One of the smartest things that you can do, guys, is build your company while you still have a job. Because if you're mentally always stressing about the bills, right? Maslow's hierarchy of needs, food, clothing, shelter at the bottom, self-esteem, love, connection, that sort of thing, significance, and on and on. If you're trying to, grow yourself as a person and grow your impact in the world, if you're always stressing about, can I make this bill? You really are going to have a tough time thinking on those higher levels. And so here's what I would say. This is what I did, is keep your full-time job. Now, if it's the kind of environment that really doesn't allow growth, or, maybe there's some, very strong biases that you just cannot flourish within in any way, shape, or form, you cannot bloom where you're planted, then it's time to change jobs. Don't be a victim. Go out there, get a new job, right? There's jobs everywhere. Get a business building job, something that's going to allow you to do your job, do it well, but when you leave, you don't think about it all the time, right? Your boss isn't texting you on the weekend if that's not when you're working. You leave your work at your work, And let's say you have a 9 to 5, your post 5 p.m., that's your business. That's for you to develop yourself, to grow your future, hopefully to create passive income at some point. And so if you've got that income stream coming in, you've got your security need met, then you can start working on growth and contribution and significance and all those things that your business is going to help you do. So I hope that that helps. I would say probably the scariest thing for most people in becoming an entrepreneur is that risk factor. But if you have a 9 to 5 while you're building your business, it takes all the risk and all the fear away. So I hope that that's helpful. Mwah! Have a great day.